Hi, I'm Brett Clancy with Christian Brothers Automotive in Meridian, Idaho, and I'm just here tonight supporting Rebuilding Generations. I really wanted to get involved with Rebuilding Generations just based on what they're doing. It really reminds me of when I was a kid. We had an older guy in the neighborhood that had all the kids, and he'd bring them in and he'd teach us all how to work on cars. And this was back when we all drove 60s era muscle cars, and we had a great garage and a place to work, and he just was a great mentor for us. And I really like what Rebuilding is doing in that regards with the mentoring, but also with the Christian discipleship aspect as well is a part that particularly attracts me as well. So feed the soul, feed the mind, and feed their creativity, and they can see how all that thing works out. So that's really what's attracted me to this organization. Well, really, for me being in the automotive world, the biggest thing that we're always looking for is techs, and for guys that work with their hands and enjoy this industry. And a lot of times they're not getting that in the schools anymore. So it's important for a local businessman like myself to get involved with something that's going to help foster that passion and foster that desire to get in and learn a business that maybe isn't sitting in a cubicle punching a keyboard all day, but actually getting their hands dirty and putting something together that's creative, as well as the practical aspect on a production side where we all love hot rods, but we all have to make a living, and so production automotive is a necessary aspect to in a great place to learn to really work on cars. So. But then we're all aspirational hot rod guys. So for me as a businessman, it's really feeding the industry to make sure that it continues. Again, our biggest challenge is finding people that have a passion for this and want to work in this industry. And so the schools aren't doing it, so it's up to us to try to create that and introduce young people to this world and this industry. Well, one of the things that initially, attracted me to this was, what was going on with the kids. But we're also finding that, us old guys are having some networking opportunities. And recently, one of the dads had talked to me about being a mechanic in our shop, and just getting to talk to him and listening to his heart and his passion and really his desire to serve. I threw it out there that maybe he might like to be a service advisor for us, and he hadn't really thought about that. And so after praying about that a little bit and talking to his wife, he thought maybe that might be a way to go. So we've actually hired a guy from the organization here who's going to be starting with us very shortly, and he's going to learn all about being a service advisor. So we kind of focus on the kids, but it's interesting the fellowship and the camaraderie that's developed among the adults here as well.